channel. Today I'm bringing you another brush review. This is a brand new brush set from the shopmissa.com website. If you're not familiar, I'll put their link down below. All of their stuff is really affordable. They have a lot of cruelty-free cosmetics as well. They have brushes, they have just a lot of random stuff, underwear. So today I'm going to be doing a review. I'm going to demo the brushes. I use them all for this eye look right here. We will be doing some brush porn. You guys know how we do here on the channel. So without further ado, let's get into this review. I'm going to do a breakdown. Let's do it. Alright guys, so this brush set is called the Paw Paw Charity All About Eyes Brush Set and Brush Holder. This retails for $10.55. So this brush set not only includes 10 eyeshadow brushes, but it also includes a brush holder. This is great for traveling. I really like the bright pink color. I'm not a big fan of pink, but it is really cute. And I really like these type of brush rolls because it's a nice hard case. So if you are traveling with your brushes, it's going to protect them. It has two little clasps on each side, so you can easily open it up. You can also use these for holders. So if you want to set these out on your vanity, it's really convenient, travel friendly. I mean, the fact that you get this for free and you get 10 eye brushes, I think the price is really good, really affordable. I wanted to quickly mention about the Paw Paw Charity. I did look on the Miss A website. You can definitely check it out for yourself. I'll put lots of links down below in the description box, you guys. Check it out. I'll put lots of info and all of that good stuff down below. But I had no idea that Miss A, I believe they created this charity. It's called the Paw Paw Charity, and pretty much that 55 cents from any product that's called Paw Paw. You'll see it on the website. It'll say Paw Paw Charity. It does say that all of the donations help towards animal rescue and adoption, which I think is so awesome. I love that they care enough to provide cruelty-free products on their website and also support a great charity. So you can definitely check out, there's pictures with like some of the dogs, and it just makes me so happy. So knowing that even though it's just 55 cents, you know, the more products you buy, the more of that money goes towards a really great cause. So I think that's really awesome. It's like a double bonus, a double win. I just had to mention that because I haven't really heard anyone talk about it. So I think that's a really great thing as well. So not only is this brush set cruelty-free, goes to a great cause, affordable, but I do love that the bristles are synthetic, cruelty-free and vegan, as well as the case. Alright, so before we get into the brush porn and talking about these brushes, if they're good, if they're bad, we have to talk about the E132 because we have a situation going on with her. So when you get brushes that are brand new, you definitely want to deep clean them and wash them because, you know, they come from a factory. So I washed them once, tried them out, really happy with them so far. So on the second wash, I noticed a lot of shedding. The brushes that did the most shedding was the E129, which I actually really like this brush. And then of course the 132. So with the 132 brush, I started to clean it off. You know, added a little bit of soap, little swirling motions. The whole entire thing just plopped out and I was like, oh crap, what am I going to do? So I tried to let the bristles dry. I put some super glue down into the ferrule, tried inserting the bristles back in, and it was just a nightmare. I'm going to insert some pictures. Oh my gosh. I was really not happy. I tried cutting them with scissors, and this is what I have right now, a little tiny nub. So this brush is pretty much ruined. Now, is it possible that I received a bad set? It is very possible. I feel like there's not enough glue holding the bristles down into the ferrule, because when this whole thing pulled out, I looked down in there and there was just a tiny dab of glue, and that was it. That tiny dab of glue just holding everything together. So I just had to mention that before we get into the demo, because you're gonna probably wonder, Jess, where is the E132? Where is she? Well, she died on me. Let's take a closer look at this 10-piece, well, 9-piece now, AOA Studio eye brush set. Alright guys, let's go ahead and take a close look at each brush. Let's start off with the 133 Brow and Spoolie brush. This one has a spoolie on one side and an angled brush on the other.
This is my least favorite just because the bristles are a little bit flimsy and it's very long, but I was able to use it and it does get the job done. I'm just using a little brow powder today and blending it through the spoolie and applying the powder as such. Moving on to the 127 Tapered blending brush. This is the largest brush out of this collection. It's very fluffy, it's very tapered at the end. This is great for laying down a transition shade. So I'm just picking up a soft brown color and applying this to my crease. So one of my favorites from this collection. I really love this brush. It blends product so effortlessly. Next we have the 129 flat shader brush. Unlike the first one, this one is definitely very flat, but it's still fluffy and it's really great for blending product into the crease. So to deepen out the outer V area, I'm just going to pick up a darker shade to darken up the crease, and it works really great. I'm obsessed with this brush. I would definitely love to buy another one to have as a backup because I love it that much. Next we have the 126 large blending brush. Unlike the first one we just used, this one is more rounded at the top and not as tapered, but it's very fluffy. Again, you could use this for a transition color. I'm using it dry just to blend out those two shades and make sure everything is blended before we work on the eyelid. But this again is another really amazing blending brush. Next we have the 125 angled blending brush. This one's great for highlighting the brow bone. You could also use this to contour the nose. It's very soft, very fluffy. It is somewhat of a large blending brush to use, but I actually really like it. So I'm just highlighting my brow bone area with a matte shadow. Alright, we're moving on to the 131. This is considered a concealer brush, but I actually like to use this with cream products. I've used it with matte eyeshadows like I'm doing right here. Patting it on and building that color up on the eyelid. And you could also use this for concealer. Another really great brush, nice and firm as well. Moving on to the 130. This is the medium blending brush. So we're going from the largest blending brushes to the smallest, and this is definitely very small. It's actually very similar to the large blending brush. It's just a smaller version. I'm just using this to blend out some shadow in the crease. Next we have the 128. This is the tapered blending brush. This is very similar to a pencil brush. I love this for the lower lash line. Again, very soft, very fluffy. It is a little bit pointed and tapered at the top, which I think makes for blending really easily. And again, you could also use this on the outer V. Again, another amazing blending brush. No issues with this one at all. Alright, we have the 134. This is the pencil crease brush. This is my least favorite out of the set, and this one's just a little bit too small. It's very pointy, and I've poked my eye quite a few times, so it's not my favorite, but overall, I love all these brushes. I definitely think the blending brushes are the star of the show.
Alright guys, so that completes the demo and the tutorial using these brushes. I wanted to show you that you can get a complete eye look with just this brush set alone. So overall, do I think this set is bad? No, I don't think it's bad. I'm really impressed with how these pick up so much product and they just disperse the eyeshadow so perfectly and they blend product like a dream. I've tried these with really crappy eyeshadows. I've used these with my Kat Von D eyeshadow palettes and they just work really great. I did encounter some issues, and then of course this one just totally fell apart on me, but you know, that could just be my own brush set. I hope it doesn't happen to anyone else. If it does happen to you, please leave a comment down below so we can talk about it. I also think this set is great for beginners, so if you're looking for a really affordable eye brush blending set to do a complete eye look, this is perfect because, you know, even if you do encounter some shedding, it's a great beginner friendly eye brushes to use, and you can really practice and get a really nice blend with your shadows. I feel like I really needed this brush set back when I first started makeup. I wish I had something like this to start out with because they really are extremely soft. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review and demo on this brand new brush set from shopmissa.com. I will put lots of information and a list of all of the products that I use for this eye look today and all of that great information, check out the description box for all of that great info. Alright guys, that is everything. I will see you all in the next video. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I would hate for you to miss out on a new video because I post new videos on every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes on Sunday. I will see you all in the next video. Remember, smart beauty is better beauty. Bye guys.